we're trying to break. What's up guys, welcome to Poland's Garage, welcome to another video. So today, after a long break, we are finally working on the Eclipse again. The engine's hopefully about to get in, and we painted the transmission, as you can probably see right over there. I'm gonna head over there and show you everything that we've done so far. So hopefully today the engine will be in the car.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if it all works out. Hopefully we could at least just set the engine in and then, you know, it's in.
That's true. But so yeah, so the engine, as you saw in the videos like a month ago, we painted the engine. We also got a brand new replacement shock for the engine hoist.
Yeah, because we were yesterday actually, we were going to try to put it in. Got the engine on the engine hoist and
yep,
the seal blew out. Typical Harbor Freight.
After being used for like 3 times, but
I mean, to be fair,
it was sitting outside the whole time,
in the rain and stuff. That's my fault, but you know, this was $50, so who cares?
Yeah, so this is the engine. Most of the stuff is already on it. There's the transmission. We painted the transmission as well. So it's the engine is silver, the transmission is all silver. So that looks pretty decent. We have the engine bay. Justin put the wiring harness wrapped all over it, so it's all blue and everything. That looks pretty decent. Today we went to a junkyard because I need a steering rack for my Fusion, and there was a one without sunroof, which is pretty rare, so he got the headliner for no sunroof, and he has the dome light for it. So that's cool, because obviously the roof is gonna have to be cut out. We already have a roof in the backyard. The roof is going to have to be cut out to put one without the sunroof like it was in the movie. But today we're gonna be focusing on connecting the engine with the transmission with the engine.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so it's the next day of putting the engine in. We have Trent right here. What are you working on, Trent?
Howdy. I'm working on power steering right now. I'm connecting the line from here. Oh shit. Running all the way through next to the firewall. Getting tapped in right there. That's what I'm working on.
Alright.
Bolts are being little.
How has it been going so far?
It's been alright. Not the best, but you know, things are coming along slowly. Very slowly, but they are definitely coming along.
I just love how we're putting this scratchy as dirty whatever power steering reservoir in this brand new engine bay. Everything is painted, everything been wrapped, but we're putting this ugly ass thing right in here.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Alright, moving on. Justin, what are you working on?
I'm working on wiring the inside so we could have power. You can't really see much that's going on in there, but this is some of the radio wiring harness, and then over there I already finished that. That's the fuse box, all the power to the dash and everything else backwards.
So essentially there's a wiring harness, the blue one right here, that goes through the engine wall, firewall right here, and there's no connector. So what Justin had to do when we were taking the harness out, he had to pull the entire harness from the dash, so everything had to be unplugged. So now what he's doing, he's plugging everything back in as we go. All right, moving on. Nate, what are you doing?
Trying to put these brackets.
Louder, people need to hear
Trying
you.
to put these brackets on.
Louder.
Trying to put these brackets on that Poland lost a majority of these bolts.
That, first of all, this is gonna be cut out from this video. This was Justin's fault, not mine. You wanna introduce
Anyways.
yourself? I think you're the first time in this on this series.
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
What do you work at?
Nothing.
Okay.
Just
That sounds
Hey
good.
Nathan, can you hand me that nice long shaft right there underneath your leg?
You mean his dick?
Oh yeah.
Anywho, I found 2 of the 3 bolts that I am looking for. So there's one more missing, which Poland should know, or Justin.
Yeah, just blame him on Justin. This is Justin's garage, not Poland's garage. We still have to go to probably do it center or something to get bolts for this motor mount, so we can actually drop this engine in today. Because we're working and trying to get this engine in today, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Maybe
cool.
even start it if it ends up being good.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, let's take bets. Just Trent, starting
No,
you.
it's not gonna happen tonight.
All right, Justin is gonna start.
50-50.
So we have 1.5 so far. Is it gonna start?
If he doesn't forget to put oil in.
Well, it's gonna start without an oil. Do you think it's gonna start?
Yeah.
Oh wow, so we only have one person who believes it's gonna start for now. Alright, that's not your best odds, Justin. But we're gonna come back to you guys shortly. Also, I forgot to mention, so it doesn't look like I didn't do anything. I repainted those lines right here because they were all scratched up and greasy, so I cleaned them out and repainted them. And then also I repainted all those brackets right here. You have your alternator bracket, the bracket that holds your battery, as well as the battery tray. as the hinges. So the hinges were supposed to be green as the engine bay, but the painting shop messed up and they never painted the brackets, those brackets over there, as well as the hinges. So I just hit them up with a black spray paint really quickly, and I think they're gonna look decent.
Fuck
Those.
That's too big.
That's what she said.
I thought I was gonna say some shit.
Hold on, where'd you put these bolts?
Who the fuck didn't repaint those brackets?
You.
I love how I paint them on the side that it's hidden.
That's what Justin's making fun of you about earlier.
Do you have at least one that fits in that spot?
Yeah, just one.
Okay, so keep this bolt on. We're gonna go to Do It Center because we need bolts for the front motor mount. And just grab this one with us and we're gonna buy 3 more.
What are we gonna do at Do It Center?
Get bolts, Trent. That's what we're gonna do.
Are we
You know
gonna
what?
do it at Do It
This one's
Center?
too
We're gonna
long.
do it at Do It Center. Yeah, so nothing exciting happening over here. Alright, so a quick update at the garage. We went to Do It Center to get some bolts, and after we came back, I turned one of Justin's headlights from looking like this, which was all the clear coat peeling was all yellowed, into this. It still doesn't look perfect. I might still have to wet sand and polish it, but I'm probably gonna add more clear coat on it, and it looks much better. Still a little bit foggy, but the plastic, I sanded it so hard and the plastic is still a little bit foggy, and it just looks much better than what it used to be. And an update over at the garage. What are we doing, guys? What are you doing, Nate?
Meaning about that.
So you didn't fix shit yet.
Well, we would be getting shit done quicker if it wasn't so fucking messy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. What are you doing, Trent?
Trying to help Justin with this alternator, but I don't think we got the right piece. The right bolt right now.
The light.
Yeah, there's no way. That's it, man.
Yeah. Okay. There's no way, Justin. It wouldn't be this loose. I thought you. Yeah. So nothing is getting done today, Justin. Do you think the engine is still gonna get in today?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
I have no faith.
You have no faith.
Not one bit.
Do you think it's gonna start today?
Hell no.
Do you think it's gonna drive outside of this garage
I
on
don't
its
think
own
it's gonna
power?
get. I don't even think it's gonna get in the car today.
Do you think it's gonna pass smoke today?
This thing's gonna be doing burnouts in like 3 hours.
Okay, sounds good. So 3 hours from now we're gonna be doing burnouts. Okay, you need axles to do burnouts.
All right, get in there, monkey.
All right, guys. Yeah, this is what it looks like. It's just a lot of mess. It's just been swapping the lines again because they put the lines first, but then this power steering bracket right here. Or this fuel? I thought it was power steering. Either way, so this fuel bracket then had to be bolted on, and we couldn't do it because Justin messed up with the lines, right?
Yeah, see, it messes up everything.
Everything. Just blame it on Justin. Fuck it.
Everything that's gone wrong with this car is 100% Justin's fault.
God damn it, Justin. Again, you keep messing everything up. Alright guys, so this is the progress for now. We're gonna get back to you. Alright, boys and girls, the moment of truth. The engine's going in. Are we all excited? I don't see any
No.
excitement on your faces.
I still don't think it's gonna run.
Do you think we can get the engine in today?
No. No
You don't
faith.
even
I
believe
still
in that?
don't have faith.
Okay, Trent, what happens if it starts first turn of the key? Like, not like priming the fuel pump, like actual crank, and it fires right up.
I'll buy you a taco from Jack in the Box.
Wow.
It's like 60 cents right there, 65 cents, man. I mean,
One. I only said one taco.
Yeah.
It comes with 2.
Yeah,
I'll
for
take the other tacos,
$1.29, yeah.
I'll take the other tacos.
so dude, this is 65 cents is on the line right now. This engine better run.
First crank though. First crank.
It won't. It will not start first crank. I'll tell you that.
He said first crank, so if it starts second crank, I don't know.
It's not gonna start first crank.
You don't think it's gonna start?
No.
I'm gonna crank it till the battery dies. Then.
Did you charge the battery by the way?
It's
Oh, you
100%.
did? Alright. Do we all believe it's gonna start? Do you think it's gonna start?
No.
No.
Oh, she thinks it's gonna start. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she has faith.
Babe.
Justin, you
She
have
has
one
faith.
supporter.
I don't have faith.
You have one supporter.
Yeah, I don't know if I have faith in this engine either. I mean, I painted it myself, so it has to start.
That's why I
But...
Don't
No,
forget
it's
the
not gonna
filter
work.
and the oil, please.
Oh, yeah, did you put the oil pan drain?
Yeah.
Okay, probably want to put it. The drain plug, that's what I meant.
Oh.
Oil pan drain.
Yeah. Alright, guys, so really soon the engine's gonna be going in. Alright, guys, so after a lot of pain and suffer, the engine is finally in. it's still only held by 2 motor mounts. The one right here, the transmission mount, and the main one over there. And what is Trent doing right now?
Trying to get the third one in.
So the engine won't wiggle anymore. And it looks much better on the camera than it looks in real life, but that's the point of it, isn't it? It looks very like everything's very shiny on the camera. So yeah, we're gonna keep working on it. This is the update. Hopefully we can get it to at least crank over and start for at least like 5 seconds today. We'll see what's gonna happen though. All right, this is the moment of truth. We got the grounds. Hopefully hold it together. 3, 2, 1. I was an action right there.
Yeah,
Oh! All right. I don't think anything flew off the cylinder. Try one more time, just for like safe measurements. Nice. So we rebuild the engine, not really. Put it back together, and it cranks. All right, boys and girls of YouTube. Here's the one last final try. We only have 3 coils so far. So we can only try starting on 4 or 3 coils, but are we optimistic over here?
I don't think it's gonna start. Regardless if he's running on all 4.
There's a year-old gas in there too, so yeah.
Send it.
Well, he's priming the fuel pump right now, but let's see where it goes from here. I mean, it's trying to start. Okay, so we already know it won't start on the first try. Or the second. Alright, are you recording? Hit it. Not the wipers. The wrong hit it. Start spraying. Yeah. Woo! Something happened. God damn, something happened. Did it throw a rod? No oil in the ground yet.
Oh, that's shit.
You're good? Alright.
Oh, something. Oh, God.
Alright guys, so this is a couple days later. Justin finally got all the parts. We got the axles, the engine is, you guys saw it before, it was running already. But now hopefully today it's gonna be driving as well, right?
Maybe if I could figure out how to put the clutch line in, and he's gonna take a look at that. Something's funky.
Well, hopefully nothing gonna give us too much trouble. Are you very optimistic that it's gonna work today or no?
Highly doubt it will. But it's okay, I got my peanuts.
Sounds good. Alright guys, we're gonna get back to you and hopefully we're gonna start it up. Alright guys, so another little update. The this side axle is in. You can see it better with the light right here. We got the axle in, that was the shorter one, the driver's side, and we have the longer one for the passenger side. That Justin's working on right now. For the first time ever, Justin's actually doing something. And Trent over there is looking for a missing ball. That Justin actually lost. He's the last one throwing it.
That's why Demolition Ranch uses it. Yep.
Alright, so this is exactly why nothing gets done at Poland's garage. Because we were supposed to be working on the Eclipse, get the Eclipse driving today. And then this happened. We're making.
I know this is going on YouTube and stuff like that. What happens when you actually mention other YouTubers while YouTubing?
They come over here and they shoot you in the head.
I don't think it really matters. You're just telling
No,
me.
it doesn't matter.
Oh, because I know this song from Demolition Ranch, or no, Off the Ranch.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
Project Farm plays like one music and that's it.
He always says the music on the channel as well. So,
But yeah. So this is exactly why nothing gets done. Do you think the Eclipse is gonna be driving today?
Well, the alternator volt's on, and I could start it right now.
like right now.
Yeah, right. So it actually starts. Yeah, that's true. It starts.
You guys want to see my wieners? There you go.
You know what?
They're pretty big.
Just
Oh,
for you.
I know they are.
Just for you. We'll start it right now.
All right. So yeah, as you said, everything is in the engine bay, which is good.
And we should
Some
have
of
an
the-
alternator now.
We should have alternator now, and some of the vacuums are still not connected. That's why it's gonna rev really high. But besides that,
Just watch so none of the
Yeah.
wires hit the rubber. Trent,
let me
like
move
the
that
key,
away
right?
too.
So I
Alright.
gotta turn the alarm off every single time.
Yeah, so something electrical is still wrong that we have to turn the alarm off. Could you hold the battery so it doesn't fly away? Alright guys, for the first time in like a year and a half, you're gonna see it here on Poland's garage. The Eclipse. Oh yeah, the axles are finally connected too. So it's running and technically driving, as you guys see. Jesus Christ, this is loud. But yeah, the engine's running and driving. It's a couple tweaks here and there has to be finished. Put the
One thing, I don't know how it happened, but if you guys follow me over here, somehow in
my
the process,
chili is gonna burn.
somehow in the process of putting the whole car together, we broke the brake light switch so they stay on non-stop. So I have to keep the battery constantly unplugged or it'll kill it. So that's not a hard fix. It's probably just a switch, but
It will never get done. Jesus Christ, the fumes in here. But yeah,
Now I'm touching the wieners.
stop touching your wieners, okay?
I like touching them.
but
Uh,
the Fast and Furious Eclipse is one step closer to being done.
Alright. That's what I said. My chili is gonna get burned. The flame is not that big. I think it's gonna be fine.
Oh, just like something else, mine's not that big.
Put it on low so it simmers.
And you, great.
Killed it.
Hold on, let me go get a lighter.
Yeah. Alright, guys, we're gonna be back in after we eat, probably, or in 3 days from now,
Or 2 months.
or 2 months. When the car is still
No,
not
like
running.
gasoline.
I know. How's the chili coming?
Well, I kind of messed it up, but you know what? Looks like diarrhea, which is exactly how you want it to look like.
Perfect. This is a canned chili, so I wouldn't expect much, but it still smells nice.
Oh, delicious. You cannot eat a hot dog without chili and some cheese.
Oh, that's true. That's true. All right, be right back. All right, guys. So it's the next day once again. Everything is in the car already. As you guys see, the car is flipped upside down. So we already started the car. The car ran, quotes unquote. But now we're gonna actually put on the video, and hopefully we can get it out and show you driving the car driving outside on the street.
18 first downs to only 9, and 95 penalty yards.
What's not working now?
No, I'm trying to. I don't have an alarm horn, so I don't know when it's unlocked or locked.
In the first half. Definitely one-sided. I think they'll even up a little, but really when you look at them, it's like each one's its own. It's right most of the time.
That doesn't work. There's a game right here, which I don't think anyone knows how this game works. Oh my god, we missed it. Alright, the headlights are on. Even the RPMs dropped now too. Which is good. So do you have some sort of reverse or no?
No.
Not at all.
The,
Trent.
the cables are bad. We didn't replace them yet. So, I just don't have reverse right now.
Okay. Trent, you wanna just give it that little push?
You wanna hop in, Colin?
I mean, I wanna see you driving it outside, so I wanna take a shot of you driving outside. So this is, guys, don't get too excited. This is not the car running in reverse. This is the car rolling in reverse. That's it. Why were you braking, Justin?
I wasn't. It just didn't have enough speed.
Okay, awesome. This is a year into making, and we are pushing the car outside of the garage right now. All right, let's see this baby scream. optimistic about this test drive. I would love if he
You're
would
very
get stuck.
pessimistic all the time.
Pessimistic. Let's see this
I mean,
thing.
it's working, but partially.
So you're trying. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna hop in for a second. Oh, on this side the door handle actually works. Alright, this is the first test drive that I am on in like a year and a half in this car. So, okay, which gears do you want to explain which gears
Well,
do you?
I have first now after I slammed on the brakes, so that's a good sign.
You also have a broken transmission mount. Or like, no, the rear engine mount, right?
I don't have a transmission at all. Holy shit.
Oh, no power steering either.
No.
Nice, nice. So the first and second are working. I don't know how good of an idea is going there because I don't know, there might be no space to make a U-turn. I was kind of
It was earlier.
it was an interesting decision to be made, but okay, yeah, we got it. We got lucky, cool. But yeah,
I don't know if you guys could tell the coilovers are a little bouncy. They're still in the stiffest settings, so.
Oh, we never dumped them, huh?
No.
Alright guys, but as we promised, by the end of the 2020 the engine was supposed to be running. By the end of January, like 2021, we're actually in the car driving it right now, so
And?
wow, and the horns are working great. Just what we needed the most. But did you try? You didn't go outside of the neighborhood, right? Didn't you? Oh, okay.
Well, the temperature gauge isn't working, so I don't want to blow up the motor if it overheats or something, you know?
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
But I only have a check engine light, which is to be expected. Not everything's plugged in. And the brake light just because, you know.
Because the brake sensor doesn't work. Alright.
No.
Oh, because this is the e-brake light.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it's not the other one. Alright, well, you guys saw it first. Runs and drives. This video is like 2 weeks into making right now.
Yeah.
By the way. But alright.
Let's see. I don't know why it doesn't. I don't even hear the motor kicking on, so.
It might not be even plugged in.
Yeah, I might have unplugged it.
Yeah. Alright. We're gonna catch you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so you just finally see it. The car kind of have reverse now, kind of have all of the gears. We drove it just around the street really quickly, and then we drove it obviously in the garage on its own power. So this is like the first time, like what, a year that we don't have to push into the garage?
About that, yeah.
Alright.
The only reason it doesn't have reverse is I'm missing a clip that holds the shifter cable into like its specific place.
So essentially there is just those two arms and the reverse. The arm is right there. I don't know how well you guys cannot really see it because you put it in the gear, but the arm is usually closer here, so you can just pull it in and put the reverse manually.
Yeah, so once I get that clip, it'll be fine. But until then, you just got to pull it in manually. But I'm not planning on driving this daily right now. It still needs a lot of other things. But at least it moves under its own power, and that's the biggest issue, is just getting it moving.
Yep, but you can see it runs and drives. We are actually capable of removing the engine, putting it back in, and making it somewhat drivable, which is always a good thing. But yeah, this is the end of this video, which took like 2 weeks to make. That's why there hasn't been a video in a while, because it took us like 2 weeks to like be making this video. But if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, stay tuned. See you next time. Let me know in the comments what you think about the car. What do you think about the progress so far? And anything else to add? Quickly.
Let's get the subscriber count up to 1,000, because I got a surprise for you guys.
Yes, so we are at 960 or something like this, and like we're literally 40 subscribers away from 1,000. So can we guys please just like press the subscribe button, press the like button for the YouTube algorithm. All right, thank you guys. Have a good one. Stay tuned.